a muguso. My share, a decan, and also back up on now, so say, you appreciate the also. Oui, naka. Moi, rien de dire. Dia to so biom, ye be hwe we aha. Mi kire se aha, e kire se jida. Now so a bed ni hu se sana se kire. You were in Sinfo Assetcher and Homer, Middle Nature and Sinfo Assetcher and Homer. In Sinfo Assetcher and Homer dictionary, sorry from the sheet. Into a bini, I mean, Chiram. Into yet me shisha and Yamasa, and see Bra me share you to say, aha. Idea yet me share, I will win. The who said, Shum aha, an opposing stand. Yes, aha, you win. I'm trusting. Aha, stand. You can say them. It's aha, stand, and you're going. What I say? It's when so much me the mum. I feel the way I dare, you the check, you don't. What I say? Well, we share. We or how did that? I will feed the internet so internet. I will feed the internet so until Upa. A bribia who person will share in some point you made in the shimo or what I say, and say, aha, stand, stop, wait, delay, remain, and say, send you stand and stop, it's right, Gina. But I'm a person who Gina, how means me catch said Gina, but I wouldn't answer me to catch it, hey, Gina, what I say, Gina. Now when maybe walk on, we say Gina. What I say? Stand by, stand erect, raise oneself, delay, stop, rise up. It's you now, it's a say, and to us in you now. It's aha. When one a ah, when so a aha. It's sa a what a name. Anyway, na bomba kuna nina aya aha. Aha. What you say? Obiara nyira. Inti aha. Na fi de k. It say wo. What you say? Inti afi ye hu sani a kase na hihye ne tie. Mo say pii wo kase wugina. Na so wo medu nachimo adane. Akoy say gina. Walk. Now, so I said, you say, Wujina. What you say? Every say, Adia, na Dikai, Adia na dikai. The verb comes first. Adia na dikai. I walk as a moon. Ati ka. My son share and simple section of homonum. Young way. Sa ka your my toss. Ka. Sa ka with yourself and toss. Ka. I who your arm is strong. When I get ka nkwa you your what you say? It actually say wo. Nti ade na di kan wo na to so biom. Nti wugina. Wugina. Khenti. Khenti. Manka khenti. Manka wanda for jadi jaw fa ba kenina say wall of casa sa no mo casa. Khenti, khenti, khenti. Okay, oh, da fam khenti, monka. Khenti. Wall of casa na da so. I was Senegal. Aye. The share I had the opportunity to say upstream, and also essentially we Kmt foremost. There were a name, your dear name on your mom. When I went Kmt, who was at the head of foremost, they said the original or a name one, your dear name. Kmt, foremost superior. Kmt, foremost superior. But did you want a name on what I say? Any of one. But when I win Kmt, what I say? The Wujina a name. I know that. Nti we nkwa eye khent na so we we so ye t nti ni na bom ye khenti ase sa na mo hwe da mo ma ba da sa t mu hu da na so etimi tiram we t when kwa a tea, it is a sun quiet and on a room wall. The when kwa hunt where tea and says in a tea, na a bomb babo, and you na bomb ye canty. The wood jina a name was original wine for a name. Any of us here. When one a Kem. Until you walk Casunum, your war, Niji, I hold your saying. The bra your home century near Bacon, it me Jina Homa, Niji, the door saying. What else here? Niji, and know your sound. Nti sentrenie baako na atumi gina homa nyegye baako te se a etumi gina hom te ma nyegye mienu te se kem e ka wom nso wom kem what I say afidi etumi gina homa nyegye miensa te se khent khent what I say nti I wo kasnmu ye wo baako de nyegye baako de yo nyegye mienu dia yo nyegye miensa dia what I say nti mubusua baako de no ansa na wo to aso na wasua mienu dia ansa na wato aso na wasua miensa dia aso ni na aka ho na wotumi kan krata enti sene ya mutumi kan brofo hana wotumi kan brofo enti enhyase ya wo hu bibi wo krata so wo ze wo nyina ya de menziase wati ase na so nkakra afi na wotumi kan wo hu senkyere ne we na say wo ye A wo ye B wo ye C na afi de wo ka de go wotrim enti afi de mu nyina mutumi kan homa enye den somon isa pepepe na tetekase ne tie wati ase but say we na wo ho ansan na kasafofu nyina wo ho a ya tworo to ho wati ase in kan ka say omo ya bi before na so man hwe sa kem na bi kan hu sa kem we inti ya be hwehwe ensemfo asakire homanum ayebe hu kem black leather kem akire den kem tuntum inti it is a bibi I want a bibi mine as anti say tuntum what you say bremeka so o we tuntum we say e tuntum etumi kire say ayi kusuru kakra na say etumi kire say e bibire ankasa kem asena say na when so come mo say nsonsoye bi anim bra mo ka say de edimo de ya wie what you say ahon tochima what you say sinto bia nka ho mo ka say ye wie what you say esanchere tuntum esan say wo de ahonso nyina aka ho ahonso colors wo de ahonso nyina aka ho a wo wi a wo menya de yan wo menya tuntum ai what you say it is ana tuntum asakire wo ya dwim enkire wo se brofo kasa ye ka tuntum a ye kire ade bone aso kemet for omo fa se bra wo pese wo kasa fa de edimu ade moa sabran na wo kasa fa tuntum na saa nso na efra ye ho sabran se atuntum for abibifo what you say di bra ye ho se abibifo a de pa na ye ya de pa enemri bra ye di se abibifo ye ya de bone ya dwin ne se o bibini on tumi ya ji na fe de hwe ye na ye no what you say di man to aso ye ho sa kem afa ye be Kmt the Kmt as you understand ni huwa Kmt as you understand before and I said tuntum for bra ya ka say abibi man sa pepepe na Kmt asakire akire abibi man sonsonye bi anim na ai abrofo omo a say ai obroni a oye nkyirase a obeka say de bi omo pa kire say asase na ye tuntum na ye ka abibi man a akire say asase na ye tuntum ana bibisa yes mbisa bra ya ka abibi man asakire say asase na ye tuntum ana edi na asakire no sa pepe na Kmt so asakire enti de dika no abrofo emma yen hu nyamase we a mechira mo no mfoni bi sei de di kan no omo pese ye hu mfoni bi sei what you say ye mbe ye nko a mbe yi sini ai wo sini no mo kire se kwesi bruni na ofri Kmt o yes anka obe ye bibiti efa Ghana ho na afi de obe kire se o nyina ye abrofo me say sanka o mutumi ye Kmt sa adenti na o mutumi ye sabri o kire se o Ghana fu nyina o mo free England what you say entwaso every say o mo akasa mo frem ho say abibifo what you say Brian is a Kem as a kire say tuntum afi de tio a kire nipa dodoa nti ene ye ho a ese sa tio na ho a hona edinama nipa dodoa when so 100 da ede no maka chiro afa we ho on mine nti ebre bia wo ho nchirechire mu nsenchirenya no a chire se on mine anase kuro mo jasia nti sa pepe bi na ye ho ha na ho seni a mo chira se no the black land ona say Egypt nti usha abrofo wonte se obroni bi aka Kmt da what is say obroni bi aka Kmt da sana ehofo omofra mo asase nti wo be ka se oh ene mayin fra no sa mo se de bi ye ka Kmt a abifo be bisa se de na Kmt ase kire what you say ye be bisa ye ho se oh ene sa Kmt e ka ho asam ase kire se omo mpese ye bisa sabre ye be fiase ye ho ya bakosem di obi a opese o hye wo so anya ade a obi kire wo bakosem what you say di obi kasafa ho nyina be ye oh enhia se usua krampo a sa nipa na omonye what you say ndi mayen twaso nti gepo ina ya be nti gepo ina ya ho ha so ema nchirechire mu apis bull na ya nantwini ni ayi fa se o ye soronko wate asia ne ho ye tuntum na so owo agina hyedia fitaa bi wa ha afede owo bi wa ha nti saa na ye wo no nti omo hwehwe omanum nyina kopembra omonya nantwini ni tuntum a owo nsenkyerene bi wa ha awsan ba ko wa ha wate asia se ba ko wo a se omo san hwehwe omanum nyina kopembra omonya saa nantwini ni ewe se awgina homa bibi wate asia nti ose wo na wo gina abibifo anim te se hepo te se nantwini no wate asia nti a me pese me twem adwen aba saa nsensane we no ne se ye ka eho ye bra ye di kan kasafa a bibi ho se yen na ye abibifo wo ye empem 9 nifa atwam no empem 9 ahanum mfie empem na ahanum atwam no empem na ahanum wate asia 4,500 years ago eho na ye kasafa ye ho se ye ya before wate asia na fi abrofo sere meka no mo paso mo kire se o debi ya asase na ye tuntum wate asia bra mo ka se Kmt e kire se asase na ye tuntum now so I wo yensem afa senia ndi munke we metwe free ahoma ba ko mo o kire black land mo mi ne ka se kakra I didn't know much row. One of us me I can't mind. The OPBR.
Term for the cultivable soil along the banks of the Nile and in the Delta, where most of Egypt's population lived, hence the need for Egypt itself.
What else, yeah? And the Obrunian Chirasia, or which row are there, 777, and you're not correct. And the Omocha said, the entire friend of Kmt and said, oh, Sa Assassina, a tum. Now, so more if you had the back. Every say Kmt for Omoka say Sa Assassi, now Omonyami de Bomb. What I say, almost say Sa Assassi, now one Yame, I from Knum, the bomb into my share we. We am for me. I actually to the bosom be I from Knum. I want for you was there. On Nipa. I will upon so. Now, almost say a yasa assassin tuntum, now the nuno nipa. And the way a break decan, I will yasaka say a ya assassin, a ya natia. Or bosom the nuno nipano. Who say I will or some for frobimo almost so can be bisa. Now, so bra twas some a bra assassin tuntum and nipa san ye tuntum. What I say? Won't mean cassa ye de assassin tuntum now nunomi. Ebra we fita say what I say nti abrofon kasa mo agye atom say asase na ye tuntum na so ebra mo pese mo dwane nokore no mo dwane nkrane akoto gem bra me kasa wa dwane nkrane akoto gem what I say ebe ma dwane nkrane akoto gem nkrane ya dia
dwane nkrane akoto gem
nkrane ya dia I want to come. To say, jam or come our work as or jabina show. My Janet in Crane Akoto Jim. As you understand, I and the BBI is sure to say Jack. After the Wakoto, a gentleman Casa. I visa from fire ants into fire. And see, a brown omon person can no correct say, Omo from Hosa before Mocassi David Echra Sasa Keke. Oh, winning our name that. Almost share that. Who person will share this one? And he said, well, can no correct run. What I said? And see, okay, say, ya body bebre, ya body, ya say, a do, the old country on Homa, one country. Ade Shakespeare, dear, yet now so put out at Yantinity, not Dinsia. Obi, our D country on Homa will be as a fan in I Yantinity crown for that. Ade what I say? Now, so who person will share your honia, which me call London. Which me call Tete Kurabia, Mofra Museum, Tete Kurabia, which me call a cohun, Nehoni, a hodo, I walk, a brofo Tete Kurabia. And see, and yes, Omonimono pa. Now, so almost said, I said, Nidindia, Nidin Kura, unti. What I said? And see, some me person me wait a while. But I'll tell Wobble with you and yet I hint some and yet they are all be any. But I'll tell who was that when you be but I'll tell when you're in funny grandpa. Where put out it? We'll be Vinana. When you can ye, or you'll be Vinana. So you'll be near Monina, Monia beautiful. A bean so I never just say, hey, when you'll be Vinny, yea, may you bring me. After the she said, or Champese. One more Cassa and Person I about Mali, a name free Jamaica, Sabrina, Jamaica, Granny Hawk. What you say? Nti omo a omo ye akomfo. Omo na odi kan tworo homa. Omo a omo ye akomfo abosomfo ene asofo, tete sofo. What you say? Omo nyina mo twampese. Kopem okomfa no che breso, ono so twampese. E kire se oni nyame na din kita ho. Nti onam weso na kire se oni nyame na din kita ho. Oko umzansi sana isi krosa kasa omo free South Africa. Woko ho a obo obi a ifran sangoma eno so kire okomfo ono so twampese. Woko Yoruba mamu omo de ifran dada ono so twampese. We dear every tete impem 9 dear bro impem na atwa mo no they share pata hotel after they share me Is that say and you said me car no we dear and ya ahintasam and ya dear obi anim yente da okonini kambon ho no nim sa dear we no ya ahintasam yen kan we dear asem de say yambo amane say bibisa wo ho a enya de awo a wo behwehwe ya ka kiro say wo bibini won tworo hwe da enti abede na wo beka say yen tworo hwe da mame hwehwe de o tworo bibi ya bo me kokko say mame hwehwe ya tworo hwe enti ade enti na wo say me hwe na mom yetimi hu de obi kan tworo ho ma wo wiase Pata Hotel mame tworo say si tworo ndi Africanet. Oye Kmt nitrodo sheni tumtum. Sana Kmt etre abi before. The one of the friend ho obibini je say oye obibini. Design children in I went quite in a hot my Jimmy and San Fermecano, me and Sadiano. Way back on. Now, won't say way away, ya pet. Where again? When so again? Pata Hotel. When quiet in Homa Miansa, I name Ray from Hotel HRS Assembly. In see HRS, I also be a knife from Pata, when ya Assembly, see, in what tunnel. Pata Hotel. HRS, send ya woman bands in a Fidia Pata, I'm not yet. And then they say they could trim up a touch, or boadia, a chile or boadia, one tunnel. If they said now, boy or boy. I feel dear or body or deep moo. It's your fiddy and one tunnel say, I feel dear, my body and the person may bought a potato. What's your say? And Gisana, you didn't sit there.
And then we have also showed you any sense what I'm saying.
Are you? And now you're more. Potato. Aquaba. A handsome and war Namusia, yeah. I may have you before now. You come on. Who say Mokra more what the enemy? The teen rate is what the enemy. What else? So we're doing the Medunata class. We've been doing it in Tree. We'll also add in some English as well. Alright. And now you're seeing before Patao Tep, so we're just learning something about Patao Tep. On our decantry on Homa, I'm saying we need Patao Tep. Yeah. On our decantry on Homa, we are finding now. So this book. Now, after the Yashinim for me, we're also looking at different images of this same Patao Tep. After the Michiram said, now Champese, I was also showing them that he had lots, as you can see very clearly. So I was saying that this isn't something that started with Bob Marley but spiritual practitioners going back 4,000 and 5,000 years, all of their depictions, you'll see them with locks like this. And see, as somebody said, I didn't know I'm in sound funny way. No, when they just say, we'll call on Mohan, Sana will be young funny way, and Sana will be young honey and Casa. And see, I didn't see no mobile, most say, you better one yet. And so, with you, I'm answering. So the question is that when the British came, or Europeans in general came to bring us so-called education, before you can even see this image, you have to go to the London Museum. So how come the same people who were saying that they're bringing you education, they left all of this behind and made sure that they didn't tell you about this one? Shakespeare, yeah, what between it, that you'll hear the name Shakespeare. That's what they'll decanter on Homer. It's something very important. That's all Omoja went to talk. Yemfonikra Yehuda. And his picture, we've never seen his picture before. How they? Me na me di mfoni chiraw. We enye mfoni amia me koye wo baby. Enti mo ko mfi a mo ankasa mo hwehwe. Put out it. Enti sere me ka no we dia anya ahintasem bia obia nim. Jise abi before. Ye nko na ye nim. Me patch de say awiasa fa nyina we na obi asua. Me call ho no China for ho, Japan for ho, Italy for ho. Omo ye entirase man krofo a omo person mo kohwe ade no. Nti wo hu say Japan for mo twitwa mfoni, omo twa man kasa mo hu mfoni say eh wo mu ba ko na waba. Wo mu ba ko na waba ma ntwa ne mfoni. Aye. So I was saying that this isn't any secret information because everybody in the world studies this except for Africans. The descendants are the ones who invented it. So when I went there, you'll see Japanese there, you'll see Chinese there, you'll see Italians there, Sampagnafo, Spanish there, Obia, US, UK, Obia wo. Now there won't who no. The only people you don't see there are us, but why? You know?
So they're saying us, none of us
Me nkwana me obibini na me wo. Enti me hu no, me nuanom. Me nuanom a won foni no nko a. Say dia kan na ya adwane fi ho. Arab for buy ya adwane fi ho. Enti enemre ye wo ha. Enti me san koy no. Mfoni nko a na betumi hu me nuanom wo. Omo ya bi before Are these African people? Faunisha. Me in Kashi, Faunisha. And yes, me person me Danewa drain after the walk. I say, oh, one castle who say, Omoya Brofo now, so many me person me show Mose, Omoya before. It's my trust. It's one of the best kind where my where to the Jum. Na kasafa khonum ho na o tese oboade ye fa no se ono na nunu nipa ai wo pono no so nti man kan one of the thing I can write. Who can read this for us?
Another king to whom the God of the Holy Spirit who settled the land by his handiwork, who joins in secret, who builds sound, who nourishes the nestlings by the breath of his mouth, who drenches his land now. Wild round sea and great ocean surround. He has fashioned gods and men. He has formed flocks and herds. He made birds as well as fishes. Created bulls and gendered calves. He knotted the flow blood to the bones, formed in his workshop as his so the breath of life is within everything. Blood, bowel, semen, bones, to get the bones from the start.
And see, we are senior Titino, your home canum. You say, or the next year now on Nipa. Now, you nipa kwa sere mokano bibia kanum tina. So they said that kanum fashioned everyone from on the potter's wheel from the soil. So the point we were making is that the Europeans, they don't like to say Kemet means black people, and they don't like to say it means land of black people.
Yeah.
They like to say, no, the soil is black.
Yeah.
But they painted themselves into a corner because we said we were made of that exact same black soil. So even when they're trying to run away from the truth, they've painted themselves in the corner. They have nowhere to go now. I hope you're following. And see, the black mud, and then I know amat montrowi. Amat me yana kesi kakra. Amat tuntum. Amat tuntum. Na yehwe bi wo meri na chimu a me ba. Yehwe bi wo meri na chimu a we sa t na etese wa awa kan kasa. Premeka se Kofi Asante. And I say Efia Asante wa sa wa as the sign. And I say Boachi wa Chere Oba. What I say? The sana t and so I say Chere Sabrano. Sa t na di wa ejuma. So I'm saying that just like in Chi, you have a feminine ending, which is wa. So you have like Yao Asante or Ya Asantewa. The Wa makes it feminine.
Okay.
And this is the same role that the T played in ancient Kemet to make things feminine. Inti Ebra in Chirechiramuba. Sa in Chirechiramun so na just say Aya Oba dia and I say Obema dia. Inti Kem Wina Bema dia. And so Senya Wina Aya Oba dia. Just say in Chirechiramun so Ebenya T. I Chirech Win so Aya Oba dia. Amat na ya obadia nti Kemet nso na ya obadia have you studied Metanetra before?
I teach introductory level in the UK.
Okay, so all of this is
Yeah.
very, very Nti sadia we no a free in homafa ayaresa that this is actually coming from a text on healing. Ebribia omotoni din obroni a owia sa krata no. Nti on from Hebrews krata. What I say? Na so tete dia no ye mfra bibia obroni din. Obroni wia na afede ye de ne din to sa krata no. It is a ansana will be Shano. To say we should Hebrews papyrus and Sana will be Monsaba can win. Yeah. Cosa? Nti egu ohodo ma menchira. So the question is about the a. So when we
Oh, okay.
we went through the uniliterals,
Right.
and we saw a opete. Now fide yo a basa. So I'm showing her that there are two different a's.
I've got that book here.
Ah, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
This is one of the texts that we use. I find it to be very helpful. See, we opete. When I be kind. A. When a. When I just you know a. What I say? Inti ebra ye chro ye be chro no see ene see se ba ya ye ho nso ne na so se ne abrofo kasa eni amienu what I say? Inti ya bomba ko ye chro brofo kwan so na ye chro ni na see ana se na so ebra ye pese ye chre se ne ya ye se chro an kasa ye no we na se ye de ba see ye no we na se ye de ba see what I say? And this a na ye ho ayewe I will jina na fe dia I want net here no what I say yes in my son it's now free krata wino so what we're looking at is coming from this now who said medu nature a dear it say we are was ro and na wo hono pa fi say we a opetuo what I say we wo hu say now so you wo patati atro kwan no ai tro na ntem a eya akomfo dia akomfo nko ana mo tro no si nti ye be hwe sini a we e baba we no so I'm showing that you have different scripts you have the actual medu nature. But then you also have what's known as hieratic, which was the priestly writing system. So the so-called Ebros papyrus is coming from hieratic, this priestly writing system. Nti we na eya we aye tumi hono wa a sane ye twerɛ wɔ akomfo kwan so sane ye twerɛ wɔ akomfo kwan so na so ye ba medu nachi mu a who said medu nachi ye hono pefi nti ebre bia ye twerɛ no patasi akwan no eya na ye pese ye de ba medu nachi sere be ya ni na ebeda ho pefi what you say nti we a we so a what you say a we are what did you we yet a ye de ba medu nachi mu a be we ama ye hono pefi nti we amat we who said there were in homonym so that in the book that I got this from they made a mistake. Now one can say we a new now so ye new what I say and also a ncherechiremu. So in the original line drawings from the book written in the early 1900s they actually made a mistake in the transcription of the hieratic. So whereas it should be irrigated land, which is this one, they did it as the new jar because they look actually a bit similar in the hieratic. Inti na a way irrigated land boundary, na a way. I was saying a way, I say we kakra inti na omo de ba medu netimo omo yan to say we. What you say? Inti omo hunu ye eno nti na aya ye person ye de ba medu nature. If they say a told de bia we na we anyway akoye say ade ba ko na so nya ade ba ko. Inti when so nti a will say yankasa ye hu kasa no. If they say I told the beer, I brought for share that say I'm more person with that dying. I told the beer, I'm young from so. As a bed, then I will say I'm from so brown, whom casa is a funny cake. So I'm saying that at certain times we've mentioned sometimes that these Eurasian scholars, these white scholars, they intentionally are lying. They say, oh, they just mean the black lands just so that you won't see in there it's about black people. But other times it's just shoddy. Research, they're careless, they're not very good at it. But how can you tell the difference between those two if you can't read it yourself? Inti we me chefi on homayim So this is exactly as it appeared in the book. What you say? Now so Usha Nanka was say a way and it do do. It's a way and it do do. What you say? We saw a Kmt until almost the bar made much more. And no they are coming now a pepe. So all the other things that they transcribe from this are correct, but that would actually throw you off if you don't know how to read it. We Kmt when so anyway t way t nti sere meka no t e kire dian e kire dian wa kan kasa wa pati ase nti sanka we se we ye bema dia anka ebeya ama kim anka t emba now senia de dika no e oba dia je se dia to so mienu so ye oba dia nti we Kmt when so eye enkyerɛkyerɛmu agina ho a tinwi agina ho ma tinwi te sɛ wo tinwi yɛ tuntum nti yɛhwɛ ɛde na ɛyɛ tuntum paa a ɛtumi gina ho sɛ enkyerɛkyerɛmu a kyerɛ sɛ bibi yɛ tuntum nti na yɛyɛ enkyerɛkyerɛmu sɛ tinwi what's that here? So I'm saying that they have to agree for number and gender. So because amat is feminine just like wa, therefore the description, the adjective also has to be feminine. What else here? And see, we and Yama, I will say, okay. What else here? If they say, in simple section, Homa, Umbri and Kim. Now, so I'm trying to be a woman, Bibi to say, Kmt. And see, Nintia, I will say, what kind of say? Into sa nga wobeyera wo say I didn't na sa te na free e prebia je say nyina hia enti akoye say I wo ebra ye to din I wo akamfo amamre mu bra ye to din say ayo ba ebia ye de won nana bema na beto din now so bra e bedane oba din a they say ayo ba dia. And he said, "I coffee watch it. What way your bar? You were told him say, if ya watch you are. What I say? And he sa a fee sa na free wa. I feel watch it wa. What I say? Bra, you will be to say quite joke. Bra, your person your children say a bad dear. A joke wa. And the a joke night at the bosom. Like they walk a one, and I say oba. What I say? So I'm showing that the way that Akan people give names as well, you can be named after a male like Kofi Bwachi. But let's say we want to name you after this man, but you come out as a woman, we can still give you that same name, but we just have to feminize it. So instead of Kofi Bwachi, it's now Efia Bwachiwa. So the Efia, the A at the end of Efia makes it feminine, and the Y at the end. So all these things have to agree. It's inside general fluidity. So that idea is from ancient times. What else here? So as we were talking about the black mud, that this is an actual representation of that in the text, that the black mud is coming from the Nile River, the black mud, and that's what the people said that they were made out of. Inti mayen twaso. Mayen share we no. Inti we na eye nti I will say esua now so mayen shada esua kafa no. Say na ABD na I will say dey anim. One of between atworo ABD I will make the next one. Say mo dey mo sua da nti. Or can you write the Bedouin uniliterals, the alphabet?
Try.
Okay. So all of what we've been doing is, this is why you should learn it, this is why it's meaningful, this is how it relates to you.
Yeah.
But at a certain point we actually just have to just teach the thing. So.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. I have this in PDF form.
Oh, okay.
I have this in PDF form, but I'll definitely.
Okay, no problem.
There was actually somebody who just wrote a thesis on divine kingship, making a comparative analysis again
Okay.
between Khan and that of Kemet.
Okay.
Nti montro ebi say ebi so ho mo word da na so mo word da ade nti na mo ama anka me kana sa anka obeba
Might be the wrong order. There's another one. Okay.
if you can get them all done we'll deal with the order later.
The L is a late
Yeah.
edition. Okay, this is like only
More about that, Monsieur and Shisha Fofro, every say Shisha Moano, a yes, and ya will be more in simple as a homa. With the wire not to say Brofo so say to say Abbey idea. And the most ya win what we say, and on a move here, a brown share people want simple as a homa. As I say, when I book one, my woman there, we in a brofona and didn't get a honor so, and she share more one, and I'm a person, every say some push share, and your way, and yes, I share winner. Mo adie no
Okay, there might be one that I missed out. There's a bolt. Okay. Do you use it as a S or a Z?
Yes.
Okay. I can't remember if there's an addition to demarcate S from the...
Sometimes I'll do it like as a line up to the top right, like a high tone.
Like in this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's optional. Others just do it as S.
Okay.
Yeah. And what I was telling them is that this order, it will help them understand, see the parallels between the English order and
Sure.
this. But what some of them who've been here before, some are new, but they've gotten the Gardner classification order, so
Right.
they can look it up in the dictionary.
That's what I use as well.
Yeah. So in the Gardner order, it starts with A. So we can number them. So A will be 1. And that's
Okay.
A, E. I think we're missing E. No, yeah, E. We're missing just the 1. So second will be E.
Oh, on its own. Right.
Yeah. This will be the second. E will be the third. A. Yeah. Fourth. U. Fifth. B. 6. P.
Just below the D.
Wait, okay. P. No, no, took on song. F. No, took on watching. M. And I took on brown. N. And I took on do. On ra. Ibako. A, E, I, O, O, P, F, M, N, R, H. Do me a no. Do me a sa. Do 9. Do no. Do sia. Do song. Do watch it. Quoi? Don't grow. Ka. Doing. Ga. Doing bapping. Ta. I do them, you know. Ch. I do them, yes, huh? D. Yeah. And stop. See. D. I do the 9. D. J. Do the no. Maybe I hear. I eat apple. Na sɛ ɔka no o na ɛyɛ ade a aba ekyire no nti manyehwɛ nsɛmfo ase we no ɛho ma yɛbɛkan nti sɛ meka no a ɛno na adi kan ayehwɛ a ɛyɛ we so ɛho mfoni we a adi kan nti ɛno na ɔtwerɛ no sɛ ɛno na adi kan ɛno na to so mmienu ɛna ɛho wɔ ha E and I told me and son. The song away. Anyway. O no, I told no. But and I told is here. Ha. And I told song. Fa and I told watching. And I told in crown. And I told do. And I told do back. Ha. And I told do me no. And I told do me and son. And I told do 9. And I told do no. And I say, say no, yes. Until you want me no. And I say, see if I say don't see and I say don't song. Shh. And I also don't watch it. Qua and it also don't crown. Ka and it also I don't know. Ga and it also don't know back home. T and it also don't know me no. Cha and it also don't know me and son. Da and it also don't know 9. In a ja and it also don't know. It is very mechanical. Move share and simple as a children home. Sa and she share no in a day until young share. Mammy be away. And so far, such a home will be a so there's one dictionary that is very often used by Faulkner. And so, person will share Bibia, back over my child that when so hot. Now, who say, Nina, it is and she share. So I'm saying that this dictionary by Faulkner, as well as the other one I showed them by Vargas, all of them are following the same order. Into your shot, and in our idea, so the very first one in this dictionary is right? And the simple be I or when him. And I decay in which in which and non tina it's also me no I will have what you say until most young to say brofo quine so and I will wear what you say until just was fiana over performance raha.
But please, the English about this about is 26 seconds. But with the how many minutes?
So if you include the O, then it would also be 26.
26.
Right, but this was again a late addition. So in the Greek times, that's where you had this to spell names like Ptolemy, things like that. Otherwise, was used because they would mix up the and the O. Because that's something for. Let me say I can't have something like that. Brown blend. Me pay brown blend. It is happening you now say now so bra and brofubano omo dimbi to say Ptolemy. To say Cleopatra. Until your day way na Jerusalem in Yamano. What you say? Until we can be a dununcia. To say brofudiano. Until my twaso Sana wumya aya tintinga kra.
The third.
In the tosomiansa. In the yesha, the tosomiansa any. In the way a university tiawa way enemy no and a tosomiansa. nti e you be home e I to so mienu I will say e na mom sa e tenten no mo say e tiawa etumi di anim wa semfo no na so e tenten no inshada ni anim wa semfo no mo yemfa say te say yemfa say twi kasa u indi anim ebia yebenya u wa semfo no na so u indi anim what you say o bu what you say te say bube na so ye ni bibi te say ubu wuka na sa ene wuka kasa fofo meti a pe me kasa o ebia ibo na se yoruba kasa na wuka what you say nti de toso enan no a eno na atimi di anim eti wo hwehwe ensempo ase kire ho mana e ene a ehana wo benya. So I was also explaining that the E, the long one, it doesn't come at the beginning. You'll find it in words. And I was giving an analogy like U and Chi. So U can be inside of words, but it can't be at the beginning of words. A na tumidianim, e na tumidianim, edimbium, awa kan kasa. We. O. U. E. I would say nti a e a u de I will medu nature kasa u na to me de anim to say we u what is here in a and I also know who. And in the entire me person was Siano was and she said, "Who shall be just a Siano was and she said, Who's Siano and she said to say, Yabahum, Kita Hoa, that made the next and Brofocasana. So I was saying that this is the reason why we learn it in the order, because anytime you're looking at any dictionary, any Middle Nature dictionary, it's going to follow this order. To do it this way, it helps us to see the connections or like the order. Like I know ABC, so this is something that's kind of like ABC, but that's not the order that would actually be used in the study. Yeah, my example. All right, so let's go back to this one. Inti Munchrochron was our conversation. And I say Matron said that I am with me, I should say. Inti sere mekano anka yetumi de winyina na atworo nyam nyina wo medu na chakaso mo nanso sere mekano ni jemienu de na wo ho. So I was saying that you could use these uniliterals, single sounds, in order to write all of the words inside of Medu Necha, but Medu Necha isn't written like that because there are some that have two sounds. Ni jemienu biliterals yo de miensa ni jemiensa so ho. There's also three sounds. Inti there miensa no yemfa bako enyensa to say we are you can watch to say hooked up I can watch we are bako ejina homa dia and then eje. What sound does this one have by itself? Put t. When so and what yeah a tip and what me and some what you say? And this is my person me throw her tip in one day I'm me throw on the say what you say? And so we not a you say nechitafo ni guafo what you say? I am my who say ebia ye who we are ye who adekro. And so bra who turn in a idea actually you say oh we dey into me ya de foforo bia just say we na ya tip. Until you find say when I in a guafo a tenechi. That's on the CC. What I say? So this is in English it's called the phonetic complement. So it serves various purposes. The main thing is that whatever this is, it helps you to enunciate the full thing. so you can't get it mixed up with something else. Ebia, you bet you know what be I will cast it in your way. The win so ma'a. What you say? Now, so say me who win one day, Ebia make us say, oh, in your way, ma'a. What you say? Now, so bread who turn in the pub me say, Debbie, waiting to me yet, ma'a. Now, for the and then I have a man who say, we are ma'a. What you say? Ebia, I'm with your way, and so ever come. I win one a ma. And I say, I'm with the win so every time it's read. I win one a. What you say? Inti the dikano ebia yen at the cro. So maybe at first we wouldn't be sure of what this one is, but when I see that oh ma is in front of it and a is after it, then this must be ma'a. What you say? Inti when you na and the waffle, I will need you. So the bay yen from. So the phonetic complements are there in order to help you fully articulate what this is, so that you can't get it mixed up with anything else. Inti eto de bia wo bo hu wen kwa. What you say? E bia kwan ni ho a me de we anyway e be ka ho. Me tworo wo bibi ketwa bi mo nti wen kwa na ho. Also your ta tworo no say mama wo afo say be a wo be hu are koro. What you say? Inti hwan so na wo pese obetworo a I a uber performance raha. Manya sa yapon.
In the correct manner.
Nti share ye hu a wa hase. Hwan ne kokoye duru. Hwan ne kokoye duru. So I'm asking who wants to also give it a shot. Come up to the board. You're acting like it's hard to write in marker. Imagine carving it 12 inches deep into stone. Well, no, to almost me as an video we're adding. Fuck you. Only with assistance of the paper, Martin. Gotcha. Nti mayanka a I yanka a I ebium a I a I a u b p f ebium a u b p f ebium a u b p f m n R. And trust. A, E, A, U, B, P, F, M, N, R, H. Ma wa nom bon bre o si amedu na chi nti sa obi abedwane. I'm saying don't have bad breath when you're learning Medu Necha, everyone will run away from you. If you my shasi wa A, E, A, U, B, P, F, M, N, R, H.
Does these sounds fall into the language? There are some words that you pronounce in the language. You need to.
Just like Wolof
Wolof.
from Senegal. If you've ever eaten jollof rice, then you must know how to make the sound because you're eating the rice of the people who invented it.
Wolof.
Wolof.
Like W-O-L-O-F.
Some people spell in Gambia they spell it like that. In Senegal it's spelled with one L. Yeah. So when you're saying jollof rice, you're talking about the empire of jollof. It's like saying Fanti Kenke or Bambara beans or Ga Kenke or Ewe Akple or anything like that. So the name of the people, you've tagged it onto the rice that you got from them. Right?
So I think real Africans, indigenous people in the continent want to be like, we will have to learn all of these languages.
Say again, if we want to be.
If we want to come together as one people, we will have to learn all the languages.
All of the languages? That would be very difficult because there are quite a few. So others have proposed that we use created languages, artificial languages like Afrihili, which is a base of Kiswahili, but it has Akan in it, it has Yoruba in it, it has Igbo in it, it has so many Ga in it, it has so many African languages. Some say we should just use Medu Necha as is, because all of us, you can find words in contemporary African languages that are coming from Medu Necha. So let's just take Medu Necha. Others say Medu Necha is too difficult to learn the grammar and all of this. Let's use just Kiswahili, because you have quite a few people who speak Kiswahili. Let's just use Kiswahili. Others say no, let's use Hausa, let's use Yoruba. Let's look at number of speakers, native speakers, because Kiswahili has a lot of speakers, but not a lot of native speakers. It's used as a lingua franca from people who have their own language, like Maasai or Kikuyu or whatever, but then they use Kiswahili as a second language or a third language. So other people say, well, let's look at the ones that have the most in terms of native speakers. So other people say Hausa or the Mende languages or the Fulani languages, because all those have a lot of native speakers. So for me, I say it's not so much about right or wrong, it's just left or right. Do something. You understand? And it all will shake out in the wash at the end. If at the end of the day it's Medu Necha, cool. If at the end of the day it's Kiswahili, cool. But we have to do something because the English is not taking us anywhere. We've been speaking English for how long, and Ghana is now, we did that so that, we will be in the world, we'll be able to have whatever. Ghana is the 50th poorest country in the world. 50th poorest, ranked after Sudan, which was just in a war. There was you can find it online. Ghana is ranked 50th poorest. So it means that you started off doing what you already knew was wrong so that you could get money or do whatever. You can interact in the world setting, whatever. So you can choose to do the wrong thing and even fail at that. So why not just do the right thing from the beginning? You understand? We wouldn't be any poorer if we chose any African language, because countries that chose their own indigenous languages, they are ranked so much higher than us. China. You understand? China didn't choose English even though the British came in and colonized them. They went back to Chinese. And now everyone wants to go and now learn Chinese. You understand? So if you can do the wrong thing and fail, you might as well do the right thing. Then even if you succeed, good. If you fail, you would have failed at the English. I hope you're following. I had here. And see, oh, what did I call him? One over.
And you kind of my country.
You. Ah. E. A. U. B. P. F. M. N. R. H. So real languages have the sound like wolof. If I want to say the word for fight or con in P will be kheer. 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 Right? So it's a real language. If I want to even say there's a fight, I would say kheer. Or war, you can use the same one just like in P. If I want to say I'm hungry, then I'm khief. 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 If I want to say I'm very hungry, I can say I'm a khifa. So these are real languages that have real sounds. So just like Medu Neter. So this is why Sheikh Anta Diop, I think we learned his name before, right? In the video that you looked at. Sheikh Anta Diop. Even his name has this sound in it. We'll come back. We're not done. We're not off the hook. Sheikh Anta Diop. That's how it's written in Wolof, but you may be used to seeing it in the French way, which would be like this. The pronunciation is the same, this is just the French way of Sheikh, Anta is the same spelling, and Diop is spelled the French way like this. If you don't know who this man is, you'll find his books written the French way, with the name written the French way. But if you don't know who this man is, this is the reason why I know Medu Neter, because my teacher studied with someone who studied with him. So my direct teacher is Dr. Mario Beatty. He studied with Theophilo Benga, and Theophilo Benga studied with Sheikh Anta Diop. Right? So, we continue. That was just to give you an example. Sheikh. So I don't want to hear anyone saying Sheikh Anta Diop. No. I want you to do it the Wolof way. Sheikh Anta Diop. Sheikh Anta Diop. Good. Minus Sanchez Sibium. A. I. A. U. B. P. F. M. N. R. H. And one thing that was mentioned earlier is that sometimes this one is written like this. It told bien intro we see. This is Z. Si vous cherchez un moment moi, man yon wa say e bia wo we this is Z. Quoi? Now, Wolof, I'm going to most English speakers, I'm going to say quoi. Now, so I'm going to take casa to say a baby casa. You know, G, T, Ch, D, J. My boy in some case, yeah, my in your bam, more yeah, because him won't be that. And the Yedebisi ha, and then Yedebisi ha. Now, so a baby, you be share Yama Hondo. They said, Nianti, I will say, is Yan Casa. Every say, and also a Maya Abakasam. After the Yabashada, Suyan Casano. After the war and funny Bibri, Fitibra, me call Kmt. And also Yabesha Kakra, Mammy, you being Cheramo Kakra. So I was saying that in each class, we'll be looking at some of the history, some of the background in terms of why we're learning it, how it relates to us, why it's important, things like that. Then we'll also learn the language formally so we can get that. And then also we'll look at text in context. So when I went to Kmt last year, I took 15,000 photographs. What else? It is the home I was in home and no be na home ha. Baby to say Tawi, to say Kent, to say men, to say we Yahoo ha. Diane. Good. What else? It is Yabeshe. Dia nam ntura yankasa. Di ank mi ra. The idea yabo hu bebia. So that's something that we see all of the time. Di ank mi ra. Ma nkwa to say uria. Ma nkwa to say uria. Ne mo asia. Di ank mi ra. Na ra na edenim ha if they say ya de kron kron. Eno ya suya da. Bibia ya kron kron te se owia ye tworo ansa ye de obuo ene nidie na tworo eno preko nti ya kan free bifa e ko benkom na so e ya mira na so ra ye tworo ansa obuo ene nidiem. So this is the concept of honorific transposition, of course. So we're reading from left to right, but nti wunyina ye behwe every say wo ko ho and ya dear, oh, me who we won't home, I will say, what me who send ya is it true, Sabrano. And I said, Mecano, and brother can say, oh, I didn't say me baby true, our winner, send me the way be true, where they are then. This is way I didn't know one unknown to me a BBC. Almost throw a trade, yeah. They did cano, yes, share a walk, we now yet of walk, when so you walk, when so you walk. Until you share a one na and sana ye choro e buono until ma obianka say waiting. It is a wow no omotumi ye dia brosa. So I was saying earlier that I don't want anyone to say that writing on a board with a marker is difficult, because if your ancestors can lay these huge boulders on top of each other before they chisel a foot deep into it, and then you come and tell me, you the descendants of the ones who did this, tell me it's difficult to write on the board. Yeah, be done. So we'll end there, but as you see, every wall is a library. And you say, oh, damn, okay, so now, so how dear Abontin Obia to me kind. So I'm saying that, and this is something that here at the university you have to come in, you have to pay before you can learn something. Here you can stand outside and read about the victory, read about this historical event, read about this flood, and read about the sacrifice that was made on this date by this ruler. So everyone could learn. So we talk about democratizing knowledge. This is democratizing knowledge before there was anyone called Democritus. Yo,